welcome back to my channel. It's Holly. Today I'm going to be doing a B6 plan with me in my Foxy Fix notebook. B6 is the number 5 size. I am going to be using this kit from Little Miss Paperie. Really excited about this. It's a really big kit, so I will probably also do a leftover spread with this, I think in my horizontal, if that's something you guys would be interested in before the end of the year. Maybe as like a rewind spread or something. But I'm going to be using this kit in these inserts, and these are from the Planner Sophisticate, Jesenia's Printables. They are not publicly available yet, but I know Jesenia has a goal of them being in her shop before the end of the year. They're this really cool format that is like a week on 4 pages format. Jesenia just did a plan with me using them last week, and I had been using her one with the flap, and I did a few plan with me's using those inserts on my channel, and I really liked them because they were a very similar format to the Erin Condren. And this is kind of the same in that you have like a long vertical space and like the width is all the same with your Erin Condren, but your weekend actually ends up being back here, and then you have all this extra space for like note taking and like long lists and things like that. And I just thought this would be really functional for me, especially like the work section, because recently I have been doing my work. I can't really show you guys because I have like a lot of like actual client stuff in here. This is like a day I didn't do a ton, but like this is kind of the format I've been using, and like the notes are all on this side of the page, and you can see here I have like my to-do list there. This was like, I ended up having a bunch of like other stuff kind of come up that day, but like my to-do list there, and then like kind of have hydrate there. Typically I'll have like stuff for the next day there, a schedule. So anyways, just more of a bullet journal style, but I've been loving the fact that like having this be the planner that goes between home and work, having my work inserts like actually in there, and then having a personal insert that I can just kind of refer to for like a high level overview of the week, and have some space for like either to jot down my work priorities for the week or like the daily personal tasks I want to get done. So anyway, that is kind of where I'm at with my B6. It's definitely my current favorite Foxy size. I know I was in the A6 for a while, and I definitely prefer that for like carrying in my purse purposes, but for like the actual space, I've been loving the B6. So I don't know, kind of 6 in one, half a dozen in another, but right now I'm in the B6. I'm sure I'll go back at some point. But anyway, long intro. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these inserts out of the Foxy Fix and get started with planning. I am going to do this as a sped up one because this is my first time using these inserts. I didn't really even do any practice. I like literally just printed these and cut them before this video. So when I do that, it's a lot easier if I can just like, you know, kind of not have to talk my way through it and just do a voiceover after. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's go ahead and get into my voiceover. Okay, so I forgot to mention in this intro that I have the vertical glossy kit from the Little Miss Paperie kit, and I'm really going to try to stay pretty much largely in this kit and then just add only emojis. So that was pretty much the only thing I brought in. The Little Miss Paperie kits are so huge, and when I'm planning with new inserts also, it's a lot easier to not be pulling out a ton of different stickers and just to kind of work with what's in front of me. So I just did pretty much just these and just the Coffee Monsters Co. emojis. I think that was it. And I'm getting started by putting my checklist at the bottom. I decided to work from the bottom up just to figure out the sizing. The Little Miss Paperie checklists are actually sized for the horizontal, so they're a little bit shorter than normal vertical checklists, which work really well in this inserts. If I didn't have the shorter ones, I probably would have cut them down just to be like 5 or 4 hearts, just to save a little bit of room. They do pretty much let you do a vertical layout like the Erin Condren, but you definitely will have a little bit less space in the today section, I think, if you don't use a shorter heart checklist. So going through with the to-do headers, I decided to kind of go with the color blocking effect this week. You'll see I kind of keep it up even with the full boxes. And with the full boxes, I left a teeny little sliver of space between the to-do and the full boxes. Wow, that looks really crooked on camera. But, and just to have like a little bit of breathing room, because like in the Erin Condren, if you think about it, isn't there normally a space, or am I making that up? Oh, there's not normally a space, but I just liked the white space, I guess, in these inserts. I think I saw Jesenia do that in her Instagram post, and I was like, oh yeah, that looks like that tiny little sliver just adds a lot. So I'm getting the full boxes down next, and then I'm going to jump up to the date covers and kind of work down from there. Again, just trying to see how much room I would have for a today section. I wasn't sure if I was going to do headers up there and on top of the full boxes, just in terms of having enough space, but first, I am doing these date covers. The Little Miss Paperie kit comes with numbers, and they're cute numbers. They like actually match the colors of the date covers, so I decided to use those. And then I am going to go through with the color blocked today headers. The Little Miss Paperie cut lines were just on the header sheet in particular, which is a little bit sticky, so I'm kind of having a little bit of a hard time here, as you probably are seeing, but just getting those down and gonna cap off the today section. So as you can see kind of underneath, I could potentially just not have a header for the full boxes, and that would have been fine and would have left me more room. But I didn't really have a crazy busy week this week, so I do decide to go through with some headers, as you'll see in a moment here. So I am going to use glitter headers for that one. I didn't really want to do little things because I didn't have too many little things, and I just wanted to bring in a little bit of glitter. It is the holiday season. You guys know me, I'm not like over the top glitter fanatic, but just a little I thought would be kind of pretty, and I thought that looked kind of cute. So then I wanted to do the sidebar next, so I did do a habit tracker, although then after the fact I kind of realized, like, I don't know what I want to do for my habit tracker. I think I plan to use it for, I guess I'll use it for Instagram, but, and then I did a weekly ombre for my meals. I think in the future I'd rather do 2 weekly ombres, like one for Instagram and one for my dinners, because I don't really need the list making space. You'll see I do a top 3 at the bottom, but I don't really need that since on the last page there's so much list making. So I think in the future I might skip the habit trackers, because as you'll see, spoiler alert, at the end of this video, I do show you just quickly a fitness insert also from Jesenia, and I just use a little bit of leftovers for that in there, and I have some habits I can track in that insert, so I don't really need them here, and I don't need the list, like I said. So anyway, lessons learned on that one. I'll do that differently next week. Now on to my actual plan. So I have the cute little fitness add-on sheet from Little Miss Paperie, so it has a bunch of workout stickers, so I decided to use one of those every day that I was working out. And so then I put a little weight icon as well, mark down that I want to do more of a gym workout. Then I use the little laptop from the kit to mark down a work meeting. I don't typically put my work meetings in my at-home planner, but I've decided to put them in here because it's just like a nice way to give me an overview of the big meetings of the week. Honestly, I meet like with my boss and my team like several times a day, and those types of meetings wouldn't make it in, but anything that's like client calls or, you know, broader team wide, those are the kinds of things I'll put in. And then finally on Monday, I did use a little thing and a little YouTube emoji to mark down and upload. On to Tuesday, I have a big client call that day, so I used a larger emoji that's like on a conference call. And then I'm grabbing a workout sticker to mark down an elevate sticker with my husband. And I am going to use a little squats emoji from Coffee Monsters Co. because that's just my favorite one. I love that one. And I also have a bill due that day, so I just put it down in the full box section because I kind of ran out of room up there. And then on to Wednesday, I did want to go for a little treat myself Starbucks in the morning. So I grabbed a cute little kind of Christmassy looking Starbucks cup from the Coffee Monsters Co. Christmas sticker book. Then I used a workout sticker to mark down going for a run at lunch. And I have a meetings with my people that I manage that afternoon. I just kind of do those every other week on Wednesday afternoons. So I marked that down. And then I also used another emoji for a video. On to Thursday, I do want to work out again during the work day. So, and I'm going to go to a bar class at the gym, hopefully if my schedule allows. So I use that. And then that night I am planning on doing a little Christmas shopping at Target at the very least for Secret Santa that I have that weekend. So I use the cute little emoji shopping one from the Christmas book and the Let's Go Shopping script from the kit. On to Friday, I have a little meal there, and I was using that to mark down team lunch. I just like to remind myself to not bring in a lunch, but instead I just took a fork and knife from the kit. And then that night I am going on a date after work with my husband, and so I put that down, and then I also put down the upload. On to Saturday, I am using a workout sticker from the fitness sheet there, and going to try to go to Elevate that morning. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. And then that night I am having a girls' night with some of my journal club. We're doing like a little Christmas celebration. So I used a girls' night sticker from the kit and then the little emoji in like Christmas pajamas because it's going to be like a total cozy kind of like watch holiday movies sort of night. And I'm also taking a little planner sticker and the laundry day ones from the kit just to put those in the to-do list because I thought they looked cute. On to Sunday. Sunday, I did want to mark down the final video of the week. I am uploading 4 times this week. And I also wanted to note down the Bills game, the Buffalo Bills game. So I'm taking a quarter box and a little TV there. And then I am also grabbing, oh, I saw that Fitbit charge and I put it on my hand so I wouldn't forget to put that in the list because I definitely need to charge my Fitbit at work on Monday. I left my charger there. And then on Sunday, I also want to get groceries, so I grabbed a little grocery cart. And so that was pretty much it for the actual plans. And then I wanted to do a little decoration of this side sheet over here. I used some bottom washi at the bottom, because you can't really use bottom washi in the main set of inserts. So I thought they would look cute over here. And then I'm just going to do a bunch of like little emojis to kind of fill in almost as deco. Some of them are like meaningful, like here, this one at the work to-do list. I have a little laptop emoji because obviously for work, but then other ones are just kind of like, I just thought that little reindeer one looked really cute and I wanted to use it because I had just hauled my emoji sticker book. So that'll be in a haul later this week actually. So yeah, so that is pretty much it for this insert. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add one more piece of deco. But then I am gonna move on to that fitness one like you'll see. So this is my first time trying that fitness insert out. This is also from Jesenia's Printables. I used to use a meal tracking insert, but quite frankly, I would like use it every week until like Wednesday and then I would like quit for the rest of the week. So I'm hoping by focusing more on overall health and just like tracking my moods and my sleep and my hydration and maybe making some notes about what I'm eating as opposed to like focusing on like tracking everything I'm eating. I'm hoping this will be a little bit more productive and I'll actually use this insert because it's a little bit less of a commitment. So anyway, I am just covering up those habits in the top left. The habits that are there are actually Jesenia's habits. She had sent these to me when they were kind of in development, but if you get these in her shop, they just have blank spaces. But I'm just covering them up with a habit sticker there, and then I am just kind of trimming down some deco. I used that lazy day sticker from the kit on Friday since I knew that I probably am not going to work out that day because I have a kind of a busy day and have plans after work. And then I'm just adding little bits of deco, and I'm going to go through with the fitness sheet. It has a lot of really cute like quotes that I couldn't really fit into the spread, but I'm putting the squat low and lift heavy on days when I have elevate classes, and then some of the motivational quotes, just kind of strew those throughout and use the little icons to kind of denote at least what workout I plan to do. I'm going to actually use this more as like a retrospective tracker as opposed to a planner. Like I will plan my workouts in the actual planning inserts, and here I'll kind of track what I actually did. So we'll see. So yeah, just keeping this really light. I'm not really going heavy on the deco or anything, but I could have used the date covers, but I kind of wanted to save those for the horizontal spread. So just kept it super simple, and the fonts she uses are so pretty that I didn't want to cover those either. So that is pretty much it for this spread. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm going to try, if you guys like these, I can keep doing more B6 Plan With Me. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video.